Hi fans of high quality entertainment. You might get to see 2 videos today, aren't you lucky? Later on I'm going to post another video about a certain box set that's pretty expensive, and it's not the George Harrison Uber one, but it was just something else I saw on the internet today and thought I'd make a video about it, you know, and whine and complain. So I'm ranking and reviewing today A Night at the Opera, which I've been playing a lot recently, but I've known, you know, I'm pretty familiar with the album anyway. A Night at the Opera is the 4th studio album by the British rock band Queen, released in November of 1975, produced by Roy Thomas Baker and Queen. It was reportedly the most expensive album ever recorded at the time of its release. The album's title is taken from the Marx Brothers film of the same name. I bet you didn't know that. A Night at the Opera was recorded at various studios across a 4-month period in 1975. Due to management issues, Queen had received almost none of the money they earned for their previous albums. They ended their contract with Trident Studios and did not use their studios for the album, with the sole exception being God Save the Queen, which had been recorded the previous year. They employed a complex production that extensively used multi-track recording, and the songs incorporated a wide range of styles, such as ballads, music hall, Dixieland, hard rock, and progressive rock influences. Aside from their usual equipment, Queen also utilized a diverse range of instruments, such as a double bass, harp, ukulele, and more. Upon release, A Night of the Opera topped the UK album charts for 4 non-consecutive weeks. It peaked at number 4 in the US Billboard 200 and became the band's first platinum-certified album in the US. It also produced the band's most successful single in the UK, Bohemian Rhapsody, which became their first UK number 1. Despite being twice as long as the average length of singles during the 1970s, the song became immensely popular worldwide. I'm sure you've heard it. First thing is I'll talk about the production. I don't know what it is about all of these early Queen albums. The production does get better, but there's still, I don't know, it's like the Queen albums all need to be remixed again, or I don't know, I think maybe some of them have already been remixed, but this 2011 remaster, it sounds good, but I just think that it could sound even better, maybe. I know that they, for instance, with Bohemian Rhapsody, they did a lot of, there was a lot of recordings on it, and so I understand how the tape kind of wears out a bit after a while, and I think that's what happened on that song. But it still sounds great, of course. But I'm just thinking the production could sound even better. So I give it a B+. The album cover, I think it's very classy. I give it an A+. And it really suits the album within. The 3 best songs are, for me, Death on Two Legs, The Prophet's Song, and Sweet Lady. I'm just joking. Sweet Lady. Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, Death on Two Legs, Bohemian Rhapsody, and The Prophet's Song. My least favorite song, guess what? That's right, it's Sweet Lady. Sometimes I don't have a least favorite song, so I'll just say I love or like them all. But Sweet Lady, I like it more than I did when this album came out. I really thought it was really generic, kind of a forced rock song. And even now, I think it's one of Queen's weaker songs, but I do like it. It's not like I dislike it. And, you know, just the lyrics aren't that great. The chorus is kind of not that catchy. It's a bit of a mess, but just like my health at the moment. Excuse me. So going over the songs, I love the intro, Death on Two Legs. I love it when Queen gets serious and kind of a bit on the nasty side. Lazing on a Sunday Afternoon, I love one of Freddie Mercury's kind of dance hall, what would you call that? Music hall, I guess, yeah. Kind of like Paul McCartney with what Paul McCartney used to do with, you know, Honey Pie and all the granny music, as John Lennon would say. But I enjoy it. I'm in Love with My Car, love that song. Great vocals by Roger Taylor. You're My Best Friend is a great song written by John Deacon. 39 by Brian May, I love. Sweet Lady is good, but it doesn't compare to the other songs on this album. Seaside Rendezvous, I love. The Prophet song, when this came out, I kind of, once again, I thought it was kind of, they're trying to do this epic song and they're failing at it, unlike Bohemian Rhapsody. But listening to this a lot, especially recently, I finally have gotten into it, and I love the song. I think it's almost like Brian May's version of his Bohemian Rhapsody. So many changes in it, and I love the one section. I believe it's all Freddie Mercury's vocals. And now I know, and now sounds so cool on headphones. But the whole song is amazing now. Love of My Life, of course, is a classic. I could have picked that as one of my 3 favorites, but I didn't. Good Company I love with the ukulele, and of course Bohemian Rhapsody. I know it's overplayed, and yes, even I'm tired of hearing it. But when I listen to it on headphones, it's not like it's on the radio, so you know the sound quality is better, and I enjoy it every time. And then God Save the Queen is just God Save the Queen. Nice way to end the album. So yeah, it is overall, the only weak point for me is Sweet Lady, but it doesn't take away from giving this album an A+. And in my rankings, this one I really had to think over because I love Sheer Heart Attack. I think the songs on Sheer Heart Attack, the whole album, is as good as this. But I'm going to put, at least for now, A Night at the Opera at number 1. I would love your thoughts on A Night at the Opera in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.